Pharmacist, it's Pete here from i3Soft. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to edit patient information with the i3Soft website. So we're going to start with our HMR we've created for Homer Simpson. Click on their name and go to the Information tab. Now whether you're doing an RMMR, a HMR, a meds check, this process is the same for every patient service you do. So I want you to click on Add and then you add in the patient medicine. So type in the name of the medicine. You'll see here that you get the generics are last and the trade names are first. Okay, click on the medicine there. Now you just, as you're used to doing, type in the instructions. You'll notice that 1 in the morning, 1 space M gets turned into take 1 tablet in the morning. The PRN box is not checked and it's automatically worked out that the morning dose has 1 tablet. Okay, you can put in the starter date if you want. See here, you can actually look at the product information for this medicine. Okay, so that's coming from the TGA website. If you have a subscription to the AMH, to MIMS or to AusDI, you can select that preference in your settings and you will then get a link to those websites. You can also put in notes there, if you and these will come out in the medication reviews. If you put in bold like that, you'll get a bold note. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of this person's medicines. Okay, well I've just entered the rest of the medicines for this patient. A couple of things I'd like to show you with the medicines entry screen. Now we've entered the medicines. You might notice over here you see that AB symbol. If you click on that, you can actually select other brands of other trade names of this medication. Now that'll come up on the medication lists. So that might be a name that that person might know that medicine as. Okay. The other thing is ordering and sorting. So if you want to order the way things are, you can just drag and drop them and then that will be the presentation order for the list of medicines. If you have a medicine which isn't on the list of medicines that we have, you can put in an asterisk first and then you can put in the name of the medicine, and so you can just have anything that isn't normally covered. And if you want to delete a medicine, there's a couple of ways to do it. The first way is to highlight the medicine by clicking on the line and then click on that trash icon, or you can drag the medicine down and you see that little minus icon that shows you that will delete that medicine. Okay, so that's 2 ways that you can delete a medicine. Okay, so next I'm going to add in the diagnoses. Click on the Diagnoses tab, add a new diagnosis and type in the name of the diagnosis. Okay, and again I'll continue with that. Okay, I've just finished entering in the diagnosis for this patient. Now I'm going to skip on over to the indications. So in this section you set what the medicines are to treat. There's 2 ways of doing this. One is to drag the medicine over to the diagnosis, and the other way is to select the medicine and then click on the link icon for the disease, and that links them that way as well. If you want to remove a link, you can click on the medicine and drag it down to the unlink icon at the bottom of the page here. The other way to do that is to click on it once there and then click on it there, the unlink icon. Okay, so I'll go and link all of the diagnoses and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've just finished doing the linking of the diagnoses with the medications. So now I'll just move on to doing the adverse drug reactions as the same data entry screen you saw before with the diagnoses, as is the allergies, and then you can do observations. So you click on these tabs, put in the weight there, you can change the dates if you want to. So this date was the 26th of the 11th, and so on. Little subtle brown indication there tells you it's out of the normal range. You have normal ranges here. There's lots of functions there as well, but you can also add custom observations as well. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put in the observations for this person, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I've just completed entering in the observations. What I'd like to do is just show you how to edit the observations. So if you click on this icon, you can put in a new value for that particular date. So the columns are the dates and the rows are the measurements. Okay, and so if we edit this one here, what I want to do at the moment is just show you how simple it is to do some graphing. So we select the item we want to graph, scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on the chart. Okay, so now it creates a graph for you, and you can export that graph there by just clicking on that little icon. You can also make an observation request. So if you click on an item here that you want to get a reading for, scroll down here to the observation request, it actually makes up a printed PDF that you can use to request information from the patient's GP. Okay, so that can help you get observation requests in a quick and simple manner. You can also put in observation notes down here if you want to. So just to sum up, there's a big video this time around, but it's all of the information, getting the information into the i3Soft website. So why is that important? Well, you'll find out in the next video when we do our medication lists and our decision supports. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye now.